You are watching T to the M to the IDD.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? T to the M to the IDD. We are back with another video, and this video is a little different. Most of the time, natural light, off-camera flash, but I wanted to show you in this particular video that you can get great images using continuous light. So in this video, Weeylite sent me their Ninja 200 light, which is actually a 60-watt COB light, and it is a bicolor light, so you can get several variations of Kelvin temperature light. Now, this is the setup for this particular shoot. We have the Ninja 200, which I'm going to open up this nifty case, and I'm going to show you what is in it. So comes with a reflector, it comes with an adapter, because typically we use Bowen's mount, and the head on this actual light is not Bowen's mount, so you have to adapt it so you can get the Bowen's mount. It comes with portable, let's get this out of here. So this is a case you put on the side, and you put batteries in it to actually make it a portable light. So it has the AC adapter too, which is actually nice because you can plug it up to a wall, or you can make it portable outside. Now, the main light is this unit right here, and it's actually built pretty well, and the light isn't heavy at all. So I like the form factor, I like the weight, because I like to carry everything and keep it light. So this was actually light when I took my trip to Miami and used this light. Now, as far as the setup, I love to be able to show you what this light can actually do, which is why we are here at this video, so you can see what it does firsthand. Okay, so 60 watts throughout the video. I have this at full power at 60 watts. I still had to push my ISO, still had to push it, but that is okay. Don't be scared to push your ISO. Okay, and to get this illusion that you're seeing on the thumbnail, I used the Optical Snoot made by Well Making. And then I had several variations of gobos, which is go-between optics, that gives you these different patterns of light. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the video so you can see what this 60-watt light from Weeylite can do. What is going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another T-Mid video. First and foremost, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing, because I bring consistent content all the time. Hit that like button, leave a comment if you have any questions with this particular shoot. So you may have noticed that the ISO was a bit high, and I know we are scared to push ISO. I'm here to tell you, don't be afraid to push your ISO. With the dynamic range and capabilities of these cameras today, the ISO can be pushed. I would even go as far to say I have pushed my camera to 2000 ISO, and the reason for pushing the ISO in this particular case is that I had a 60-watt light and I was at full power. I needed my sensor to be a little bit more sensitive to the light that it was seeing, and so that meant I had to push it in order to get a decent exposure for my overall image. Now, this particular shoot was done in Miami, and it was an Airbnb that I had rented, and it had a pool and everything. But when I looked in and seen the aesthetic, I knew that I had to create something inside. Just from the furniture, it really made everything look nice and elegant, and so I was glad that I brought my Optical Snoot so that we could create these images. The setup was with my Nikon Z7 II, and my favorite focal length for including the environment and the space around is the Sigma 35. So I went with that lens inside of this Airbnb, and it worked out pretty well. Also, you'll see that a a lot of these images are straight out of camera, and to be honest, I am really happy with how they look as far as the color. And besides a few crops, I would not probably edit much on these images. I would pretty much keep them how they are. And sometimes you get lucky like that where you get the shot right in camera and you don't have to do much to the images. So like here, probably a crop just so that it can fit on IG. Same thing, the light in the background is a little distracting, might take that out, but otherwise I would pretty much keep the images how they are. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and thanks again for tuning in.
What is going on, guys? You just tuned in to T to the M to the IDD, and if you enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you really enjoy the content, check out some more of the videos that you see right here. Oh yeah, and hit that like button for me.